Hello everyone, this is Annette. Welcome to my scrapbooking corner. I am doing another Uncle Donald's Farm layout, my second one. And this was not to dry. Oh, it just stuck to it. Okay, good. Anyway, so this one is titled Bambi. We see a deer when we go there. We see deers when we go to Uncle Donald's Farm. So, I did a layout for that. My first one was Kid, the goat. Okay, and so the paper, this paper came from Fancy Free paper for pad. This one right here. It's right there. Alright. And my photo maps came from, let's see if I can find it on here. Pretty sure it came from this. I thought it came from the, pretty sure it came from All Seasons paper pack. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, it's right there, I see it now. It's this one right here. Alright. So I have a lot to put on the page, and a lot of it is flocked and glittered. But I'm going to start with my title because that's going to get put right up here like so. Kind of centered. And I based this off of the same layout that I did last year. That video is one of the first videos that I did, if you want to see how I did it the first time. So this is that was last year's class. I'm going to lay down and take a nap in a little bit. I'm super tired. I went to bed at almost 1 and was up at 5:30. So I'm kind of tired. I never take naps because I always have too much to do. Oops. And I have this welded. Oh, and you're going to see, here, let me, since I got glue on here, let me get it attached, and then I will show you. I used my Cricut markers to draw. Let's see, I use my Cricut markers to draw on it and then cut it out, so that way then instead of having to do a shadow and then glue the letters onto the shadow, I always forget I have those. I have I think all the colors that they have out there anyway, and I'll show you what they look like in case you don't see them. They come in a 4-pack, I think, and so I just bought a few here and a few there. They look like this, and I just store them upside down. And then I keep what colors I have. I have 3 different colors. I have the primary, basic, sophisticated, and fashion. I'm not sure if there's any other colors that they offer, but this is the colors I have. And I used this one here. I don't know what color it is. It doesn't say. It just shows it is the one from Fashion. That one. Uh-oh. I gotta take some videos off my camera because I only have a minute left. I'll be back. Alright. I am back. and my camera is empty. Okay, so I put my title on. It is Gypsy font is where it come from, and it's cut at 1 1/4 inch, and I have it welded together. Okay, and then I have I'm missing one. I think. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, never mind. These are 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. It will fit a 3 1/2 by 5 inch photo. That's what these two are. And this one is 4 by 3 and no, this one will come a little bigger because this one can fit a picture. I did it 3 1/2 by 4 1/4, and then it can fit a 4 by 3 1/4 photo. But I might swap this one for the other one on the second page because of this will be for a picture, the other one's for journaling, so it's 4 by 3 1/4. So depending on once I get the photos, actually, once I get everything starting to attach, I'll make that decision because I'm not going to have the photos when I put this together. Alright, and then I have a Bambi, or I have some grass, which is cut using the Fisker's punch. And if you notice, I only have foam on this side to pop it up because this end is going underneath my photo, and I do not want that to look dimensional. Only my grass. So, and that goes probably about like so. Because I want this this, and I forgot to put. And then I have my deer. This part is up on 2 dimensionals, 2 thicknesses of foam, and the bottom part is on 1 because my grass is on foam also, so it'll be like it's on 2. So that's why those up here. That's why Bambi's on 2 there. Alright. Maybe by having it right up like that, she's going to be like so. And then I forgot to put my butterfly on dimensional as well. And only a portion of the butterfly is going to get adhered because it is going to be over my photo mat ever so slightly. Actually, it's going to be on my photo mat more than ever so slightly. Alright. And then I just used glitter glue, and that's going to go there. So Bambi's playing with a butterfly. Alright. Oh, and I have these flocked. So they're that soft stuff. And I used Peachy Keen stamp for his face. But because it's flocked, I can't color in the white, so it has to stay that way. Otherwise it messes up the flock. And then if you notice the nose, I have, it's shiny. I use my glossy accents, and for the hooves too, and for his feet. Use glossy accents for that too. Okay. And goes on top. I might eat a little bit. Let me move this photo down a little bit more. So it goes about like that. And then this one is going to go all the way at the bottom, but I want some border over here. Oh, she's sleeping. Okay. And then I have a stump. I used the branches. Let me see if you can see. I used the branches Cuttlebug embossing folder and then distress stripes. So that looks like bark, and then once it's off, it's more wood grain. So that's why I did the branches on the top of this stump, so it looks more like a wood grain. And then I did this. The leaf, I ran through Swiss dots. Because it looked funny that everything else was embossed and not that, so I just did Swiss dots on that one. And that's going to go probably about there, because I have my grass up on foam, but my stump is not. Because I want it to look like it's behind the grass. And it's going to be slightly under the grass. And then I have my flower, which also is using glitter glue. And when my stump come from Create a Critter, so did my flower, and so did my little skunk. And the skunk is flocked also. And then I used, you can really tell, whoops. I used gold ink for his face so it will show up. And he too is flocked. He, she. And that one's on foam as well. My flower's not. Alright. So everything go on this page is going to look like this. Oops, my grass is going underneath this photo as well. That's why it has to be at the bottom with a border. And then this one, I think I'll put, oh, I don't know, let's see how this goes. How this will get put together. Alright, so I think it's going to be easiest if I start with this bottom grass. Because it is going to go here in the corner. I think you can see my phone. Move it over a little bit. There. Still too far to the edge. A little bit more on there like that. There. That's better. Alright, so that goes like so. Go ahead and get this adhered straight on the page. Now, let me tell you, I'll tell you. I know my deer are cut at 4 inches. The stump, let me see. The stump is 2 inches. Make my stylus. I'm trying to use my finger. Alright, my deer is wait a minute, I didn't change it on there. My deer are 4 inches. My skunk is 2. Oops. My stump is 2. How did I rename that? Oops. and is 2.5. That's everything on this first page. I have to add some more glue now. Okay. Now it's not going all the way to the edge. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and glue my flower first. I'm only gluing the bottom half of my flower. And I will glue the bottom half of my skunk, whatever's not going to be on my photo mat, because I haven't glued that down yet. Trying to keep it off to the side as much as possible. Let me see here. Actually, I'll take that down here so I can see what I'm trying to do here. I think if I move to the very edge of the stump, it makes it more off to the side. Alright, that's good. Okay, that's good. Alright. And then we'll see about lifting this leaf up because I think the bottom that's going underneath that. I think I might swap those out with the other one. I'm going to wait to attach that one until I get to the second page, I think. And then this filament goes at the cell I do know, so I'll just use my zip dry since it's handy. Alright, so let's see here, I think I will probably attach this one next. That way then I know where my grass is going to go. I'm going to say that's going to go about right there. Right even with that grass. If I don't move that grass, it should line up. Let's see here. I just want to make sure I don't glue the very bottom, but I can put the grass underneath. This stump should have been over top my photo. There's more. I think I'm going to end up swapping these anyways. And let this be journaling. come on. There, that's better. There, I think I like it better. Alright, and then I have to pull that bottom half so I can glue this. And look, just at the bottom of that. Let's see if I can sneak a foam in there. It's not. Put some glue on it. So I should put some foam at the top anyway. I don't have any. Because this one is not going. None of it's going. Perfect. Let me put some glue on those. And more of those since I picked it up. There, that's better. Okay, that's better. Okay, and now for my deer, let me go ahead and attach the bottom portion of this. Alright, and it's gonna go just like so, and then we have our butterfly. I think just the body is all that's gonna get attached because that's the only thing that's not on the photo mat at the moment. Well, let me go ahead and attach these. Because they're not that much, they're not on the photo all that much. Alright. Okay. So that, oops, does not complete this first page yet. And then we have my journaling mat. It's going to fit right. I was going to try to get it even with this photo mat. I do not know if I can. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it with me. Just need to pick it up ever so slightly. See if it will cooperate. Come on. Nerd. I just only have to make one of these, is all. Just perfectly okay. So then with that, I'm just going to move him over to my stump. And actually, I can glue, flip this over. I'm just going to go ahead and glue the rest because if this is going to be for journaling, it's not going to matter anyway. I'll just journal around the skunk. And same for my flower. Get to it. Alright. Rub on that when it's dry, so. Alright. Alright, so this is the first page. Let me bring in this second page. I already have that one pretty well laid up a little bit. Okay, so these flowers, I just use some, so it kind of looks like the morning dew. I just put some glossy accents on the tips of the flowers, and those are the accessory to the deer, cut at 3 3/4 inches. And these go here. Here and here. That's right, this one goes at the bottom because it's going, oops, you know what I didn't do? I didn't leave that off the phone. I don't need that. Because it's going, my filament is going all the way to the bottom. So then I'm going to go ahead and adhere this grass. Because then it's going all the way at the bottom into the edge of the paper. And then this photo mat will fit on the top of the grass and all the way at the bottom. But it was not supposed to be, because that one's bigger. I have to try to make it fit, yeah. I'm going to do it like this. Make this one go all the way to the edge that way. My deer will go over here. Ugh, he covers a lot of the photo too. I'll make him go with that. These are covering the photo. Not sure which one's worse. Alright, well. I'll pick this one. Okay. And my flowers could be brought down, but I don't know. Oh well, we will think of it. Oh, I stuck a bigger photo mat in here. Maybe it won't cover as much. I want to do a larger photo mat here. Let it be under the grass. It's kind of cute. And sorry. Let this be here. Have my smaller picture there and this one here. it actually was supposed to be like that, but I go like this. I'm just not sure if I can make it a small landscape. Hold on. Can you please be all the way at the top? Sorry. So it goes here. Or I could just snip this flower off. I had it all laid out how I wanted it. Doesn't seem to work out that way. I'm just gonna go with it like this. We're just going to go with it like that, like I had it. Alright. It's going to go like this. Sorry guys. You know how it is. Scrapbooking, it's all about decisions, decisions, decisions. And then of course I'm going to wait to adhere my flowers till I get my pictures. And let that go up there. And then all the edges of all my photo mats is inked with Vintage Photo, which is Tim Holtz. Alright, and then my deer, I'm going to do the bottom half, but not the top half, due to the having to insert the photos. And then he's going to go over here. Kind of halfway in between here. Alright, just on his legs. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Wow. I'm just going to stick that on the back of my nose so I don't have to throw it away. Alrighty, here we go. And here is the completed second page. Let me zoom out so you can see them together. Alright, so that's cute. That is my completed Bambi page. And I thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.